Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. Need a feature that's a check. Write a song that's a check first, work next. All checks is a yes. 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 Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. 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 All checks is a yes.
Hey, what is going on? Boo Things Diva. FluZ's online. Well, guess who's back in the building?
Guess who's back?
Oh, shit now. Okay.
Guess who's back?
What is going on, y'all? It is your number one vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You are now locked into the hottest LGBTQI podcast right here, the NEKKED Truth on southsideradiolive, WSSR, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the NEKKED Truth. It's our views, our voice, our what? NEKKED Truth. What is going on, FluZ? We missed you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so, I don't know how it feels to be mixed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope they're not watching me walk away. They watching us.
Oh my God. How you been?
Cute.
That's good. Late. Well, everybody's been hitting me up all week like they missed you, even though we had a great show.
Y'all did have a bomb show.
They enjoyed the show with the special guest step in, Pam G of The Low.
Yes, The Low for sure.
Yes, we still have the spirit of the FluZ likes in the building.
Y'all definitely did.
Okay, guys, well, let's keep saying late. How you been?
I'm great, honey.
Yeah,
I'm wonderful. I had to do something. I had to do something that, you know what I'm saying, that was detrimental to my life at the time. So forgive me.
Oh, okay.
All right. This is detrimental to my life too.
Okay.
However, at the time being, I had to let you know that there was something that I had to do that was detrimental to my life at the point that involved my coins. And so all checks is a yes.
Okay, then that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we got a great show for you guys today. So I hope you got all the tea because we're going to spill some today.
Yes.
So make sure you head on over to all of our social media pages, the NEKKED Truth on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. Make sure you follow our pages, like it, and share them. And don't forget to head on over to southsideradiolive YouTube channel. Turn on those notifications and make sure you subscribe. And also, please make sure y'all visit the website at southsideradiolive. You could check out all our latest episodes, prior episodes, check out videos that is uploaded. If you scroll down to the page, you can go ahead and subscribe so that you can get email alerts every time new content is uploaded to our website. All right. Okay. So we're going to get this show started because we got some amazing topics to go through and we got two, not one, but two flushes of the week.
Can I do something real quick?
What you want to do?
I want to do a shout out.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to Soul Walkers. Soul Walkers, if you need anything for your gym shoe needs, Soul Walkers is the place to go to.
Yes, Soul Walkers.
Soul Walkers.
Yes.
Soul, SOLEWALKERS.
I know
ERS.
I get the play on the last name. I like it.
You like him?
Yes. All right. Speaking of Soul Walkers, honey.
Ooh, Soul Walkers.
Did you catch Lil Nas X performance Saturday on the Saturday Night Live?
Girl, because I had to, because you sent it to me. I was so mad I missed it, though. I missed it? I've been waiting on that all month. And then I missed it. I'm
yes,
pissed.
He did the damn thing. I just want to say kudos to Lil Nas X for making history and breaking down the barriers.
Don't forget that.
Oh.
He should have, when he dropped it down and the pants bust, He should just let it all.
Oh, no,
He should just let dudes gonna do.
No.
Let dudes gonna do.
He don't want to jeopardize his career just like that, because they would have blackballed him just like they did Janet Jackson.
Let me tell you something. I thought that your career was amazing at that point. Just let dudes gonna do it. Shout out to Lil Nas X.
He was on NBC.
Lil Nas X, let it just all hang out.
No, you did a good job, Lil Nas X. If y'all didn't watch the performance, spoiler alert.
Oh goodness.
He was about to do his famous pole dance towards the end of the song, but when he did a little dip, his pants busted and something almost fell out.
And he should have went in.
And he caught it and he played it off very well.
Great to hold that thing in, baby. He had to hold that thing in. He said, wait a minute now. Now, wait a minute.
But the whole performance, okay, come on, Ray J. But the whole performance was superb.
Sickening.
Very good.
Very.
That leads me to this. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, if you don't follow Lil Nas X, he had just recently dropped a new video to his song Sun Goes Down on Friday at midnight. Now, he is facing backlash from the Barbs because he mentioned Nicki's name in the song.
But all he said was Nicki.
Yeah.
He didn't say Minaj.
He said, standing Nicki, mourning the day. Basically saying he was listening. I got it from that part was
he understood what the fuck she went through.
Exactly. So to mourn the day, to mourn his emotions, he listened to Nicki Minaj songs. He says standing Nicki means he's a Nicki stan. He's part of the Barbs.
Right.
Now, earlier, before this video was released, I think this is kind of a play. He shout out to Nicki Minaj, congratulating her for having the number 1 and number 2 song.
Right.
On the top 100 charts. Okay. So, and he had a picture with him with a Barbie chain.
Of course.
The exact chain that Nicki Minaj wears. So showing that he's a fan and he loves Nicki Minaj. Well, the Barbs are attacking him for even mentioning Nicki's name in his song.
That's because people are just ignorant. You just want to attack anybody for anything. People that stand behind computers and type. You know, they just want to be heard. They just want to be seen. And that's their way to be seen.
Now, let me tell you this. Now, a lot of people need to be careful because I'm part of the Beehive. I'm part of the Barbs. Okay. I'm part of the Lambs.
Right.
Here's the thing. With these fan bases, there are people infiltrating these fan bases that are not truly a Barb, that's not truly a Beehive, to make that celebrity look bad, to make that fan base look bad.
Yep.
You know, they'll start a whole army within that army attacking people for no apparent reason.
Exactly.
So y'all have to be careful.
You have to.
With that. And a lot of people want to leave it up to that celebrity to take a stand and say, you need to say something because this is not what our fan base is about. But honestly, these celebrities got too much going on to keep worrying about a part of the fake fan base that's infiltrating their real fan base, making them look bad.
Right.
No, now Beyonce did one time stand up and told her Beehive to cut it down.
Well, they always tell them their influences.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to say, to be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you to look up to me. I need you to be your own thing. And this is why I'm here to tell you to be yourself. There's nothing okay with being you. Don't have to be me. You being yourself is going to make you more money than being me.
Preach. I know that's right. And then my thing is,
I know that's right. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
Then it's stuck. But here's my thing. Other artists has mentioned Nicki Minaj's name.
Right.
In their songs. And they didn't have any backlash for that. So I came to the conclusion it's because of who Lil Nas X is and who he represents. They have a problem with that. But why do you have a problem with that when Nicki Minaj is a huge ally to the LGBTQI community?
Exactly.
I'm just over it. So Lil Nas X really took it to heart and he went on social media and says, I will never, ever mention her name again.
He lying. Yo, Lil Nas X is ignorant.
Now, how much you want to bet his next song is going to be called Nicki Minaj?
Right, exactly.
Bitch, and I won't be mad if the whole song is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
Girl, I'm gonna gag. I'm like, he did that. He did a visual album, actually. Lil Nas X, do a visual album.
Okay.
I think it'll be amazing. You could drop it at any time.
He's so creative. It is going to be amazing. Very amazing.
He could drop one like at any time.
And then I think Nicki Minaj should go ahead and be in the song, in the video or something.
Yep, all that. Mm-hmm. And Beyonce and all the rest of them.
Okay, the whole Holy Trinity. Okay.
Girl, stop calling that the Holy Trinity.
That's what they call them. Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce, the Holy Trinity. You do know, fun fact, that they were going to release an album. And the album was self-titled Holy Trinity. And it was
holy hell.
It was Rihanna, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj.
I wish they would stop doing that.
Because they
so ridiculous. I just can't get into it.
Oh fuck.
No, it's just too much for me.
They are the Holy Trinity of the music industry.
No, I'm not the most, let me tell you, I'm not the most Christian person in the world. However, there are certain things I just do not touch. Y'all would not call them the Holy Trinity, girl. I cannot do it.
Oh my God. Let's go over it all along.
That's between me and the aliens.
Oh my Jesus.
We know what the T is.
All right. Social media influencer and internet personality Zoe Fenty is facing criticism after explaining why he does not date openly gay men. Zoe was invited to a mukbang on B. Simone's YouTube channel in which they discussed dating and what they look for in a partner. Let's take a quick listen.
Gosh. I can't date a gay guy.
What?
Openly gay. Yeah, because
so how you gonna get married?
He's gonna be a guy who was with women and then decide to say, hey, I just want to be with you. So that means he ain't never did that with no boy before.
Got you. How come? What's the reasoning behind that?
I don't want to go out, like, when I go in straight clothes with y'all sometimes, I could be like, oh, God. In my head, I'm like, I done messed with him. But nobody else knows. You know what I'm saying? I go like, I done messed with him. But if I go to a gay club, they be like, oh, I done dated him. I done had him.
Everybody.
Yeah, just like with y'all in your world. Yeah. It's like you date a guy and a girl might be like, oh, I dated him. Be strong. It's like, oh, fuck.
So you want somebody that no other guy has had.
Right.
Oh my Lord.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Self-hate is real.
It is.
Very real. I get what he's saying, but at the same time, okay, so
that's his personal preference. I think he should keep that to himself, though.
He should have kept it to himself. He should not release the talk to it because now the whole LGBTQ community is going after him, and you know they quick to cancel somebody real quick.
Oh, the LGBTQ and the straight.
Yes,
the breeders.
The fact that you sit here on B. Simone Live and say you would never date openly gay man, but you're a gay man. So if the men that you want to mess with say the same thing you're saying, then you're just going to be single for the rest of your life.
Wait, they're on their lives together. They'll do the mukbang, right? Together?
Yeah, they did.
Like right next to each other.
Yeah, they did the mukbang.
So B. Simone, you should watch your man because he's going to try to fuck him.
Because basically that's what he's saying. He only want to mess with men that messes with women.
On a DL.
But so his explanation is he only was going to mess with a man who's not openly gay, and him at Zoe is his first gay man experience or first sexual experience with a man. That's the only reason he would date him. But my thing is, usually when you date those type of guys,
they've done it before,
or you would not be the last.
Oh.
Just saying.
What you said again for him?
I said you would not
be what?
The last.
What they say?
Because a lot of these DL niggas will take you anything just to get into those draws.
What they say in the Bible? The first will become last, and the last will become first. Well, I'm so sorry. Lord, forgive me. Please, I don't want to go to hell for this. Can we delete that?
Okay, and then B. Simone said that. Talking about, I get it. Bitch, what
do you?
Because he might be coming up to your man. He was probably giving you a warning.
I need to kick it with her.
Okay.
Baby girl.
Because baby girl should have been upset about what he said. Like, hold on, nigga.
You be having to find niggas around you.
Okay.
You having tank around you. What's up?
I'm like, look, now we got to hire men for Zoe. We got to hire a man for Portia. All right.
You think you got to do one for Portia?
We got to hire a man from Zoe. We got to hire a man from Portia.
Or hot dogs, whatever.
Oh.
I'm over it.
Okay, speaking of, while we in the same realms of the whole LGBTQI community, and Pride Month is coming up, Lego unveils the first LGBTQI set ahead of Pride Month.
Oh, girl, did you live for that?
Yes.
I think at first that when I sent that to you, I think that you was over it.
I was like, what is this? Because at first I was like, come on. They're making every toy gay.
But it wasn't a toy necessarily. It's more collector item.
Right. After I read into it, it's a collector's item, which I'm going to look into getting myself.
Yeah, me too.
It's a 346 piece set, contains 11 figures, each with an assigned rainbow color. I think that's going to be amazing. I'm going to see how much it is, and I'm going to get it.
They have all the colors too.
Every single color.
The browns, the pinks, they have everything.
And all the little figurines, the little people represents that color. So I was so cute to see the little trans Lego person.
They did well with, like doing those figurines too.
They did.
It was great.
They really did. So be on the lookout for that. It is Pride Month coming up. So make sure you get your hands on the new Lego LGBTQI set. All right, a man's video is going viral on the net claiming that men who like their butt played with are gay men and drug addicts. Let's take a listen.
Men who enjoy their assholes being toyed with are gay men and drug addicts. I don't want to hear none of that, oh, the man's G-spot is in his asshole, it feels good. I'm not trying to hear none of that. If you're a man who enjoys getting his asshole played with, you are a gay man or a drug addict.
The shade. That's the same man that beat his thumb in his ass.
Oh.
What Jackie O say about thumb in the ass?
You tell me.
It was Jackie O's song. Said when I put my thumb in his ass.
Oh.
I said, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about that part. But they don't want to talk about that. No, you don't have to talk about it. You don't have to talk. You don't have to say anything.
Now,
all I need to hear you say is, oh.
Now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, camera.
Bye. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So
girl, that feel good. Fuck what they talking about.
I was about to say it's a sexual it's a sexual activity. It doesn't relate to their identity.
Girl, he's mad because he had a thumb put in his ass. He's upset about it because it felt good.
And here's the thing. He even went on to
the G-spot.
He even went on to put up a graph, a picture, and showing like where the testicles is at, where the G-spot is at, and he even said with the testicles to be gentle with it. In the area between the testicles and the anus is where, as far as you should go. Once you get to the anus, that's gay or you're a drug addict. Now, I don't know why he would say a drug addict. That's
maybe he do drugs. Well, he was doing drugs at the time. Maybe he's high when he had his ass played with. Look at my ass boys.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Ass.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can we bleep that out?
Now make that motherfucker. No.
Oh my God. Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, threatens to expose Charlamagne on social media. According to the Shade Room, Kevin Hunter went on attack mode Friday, calling out Charlamagne by threatening to expose the popular radio host. While it's unclear why Kevin specifically has gone to pick a bone with Charlamagne, Kevin did mention former NBA star Kwame Brown in his post, leading people to believe that it has something to do with the things Kwame said about Charlamagne. Just for some background, Kwame Brown was embroiled in a couple of series of beefs this week with other former ballers, including Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. When the hot topic crossed Charlamagne's desk, he warned everyone to leave Kwame Brown alone, mentioning Brown's dark family history. This is what Charlamagne had to say. He says, "I'm saying all this to say, leave Kwame alone. That man has been quiet for 20 years. He don't bother anybody. Clearly all that he has, been through is getting to him. You don't know what people are going through or have been through," Charlamagne said during a recent episode of Breakfast Club. While Charlamagne's actions might have seemed supportive, Kwame Brown fired back and brought up old rape allegations made against Charlamagne, which proved to be untrue in court. Let's take a listen to what Kwame had to say.
And now you sent this little
Hey, Charlamagne, Angela Yee, I just got to ask you a question. How can you sit there and have all these black women as your friend? Now, I don't see you hanging with a lot of white girls, but I see you with a lot of black women. Is that what you want for all these black women? You want to take them around Charlamagne, get them drunk so they can fall out, and then you leave the room, you turn your head, and then you act like you don't know what happened when them girls go crazy? Huh? Is that what you doing to these black women?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, after that, Kevin Hunter posted on his Instagram story and says, I see we back to Charlamagne's story telling time. Salute to Kwame Brown. After all the talk, I think it's time to share some real scary truths about an individual y'all really still know nothing about. And definitely time to clear up the lies. Truth is powerful, and there is only one true God. I regret the day I ever brought you around any of my people. Story time. The truth will blow your mind.
Do you believe that though?
Well, I remember this when Charlamagne went to court and everything got thrown out because the DNA did not match Charlamagne.
Exactly. So I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I just personally, I just really don't believe that. If I'm gonna be proven wrong, then I'm proven wrong.
Right.
But I don't believe that Charlamagne is that type of person.
Yeah, but they took the DNA and it did not match Charlamagne's DNA.
Exactly.
So Funkmaster Flex went even farther and brought the alleged victim's mother onto the show to talk about what happened. Okay. It's crazy. I don't know why Funkmaster Flex had to get into this, but let's take a listen.
Okay.
If he was going to be a friend to us, he came to us and said, don't worry, nothing's going to happen to her. And I'll make sure that she'll be safe. He eluded us to believe and trust in him. And then he turns around and violates my daughter by raping and drugging her. And then he gets away with it. When I made the decision not for my daughter to testify, I was focused on her well-being, and I wanted the best for her.
Whew, okay. So now, to me personally, I love me some Charlamagne.
Me too.
I consider him a mentor, but
absolutely.
The thing is, why did Funkmaster Flex have to go through this when it has been proven that he did not do this?
Exactly.
And then now, if I was Charlamagne, I would go after the girl's mother for defamation, because you're going to go on a nationwide show and sit here and bring up old allegations that has been thrown out the court, that has been proven that I did not do these things.
People that talk too much have an agenda.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't know what the agenda is, but y'all leave Charlamagne alone. He has been proven innocent. Leave it alone. All the proof.
I mean, it's personal. It is personal. I'm not going to say it's not. You know what I'm saying? So if it comes up that it is, then shame on you. But, I don't believe that. I've seen the things he's done with Devon Franklin. I've seen, what I'm saying? And not trying to say that his persona is everything, because the thing I did see with Devon Franklin is Charlamagne's really reserved with a lot of things that he says, even when he, talks about his book. Mm-hmm. And when I saw him with Devon Franklin, there was some things that he just really didn't want to touch on. And I don't think that he's that type of person. I think that there are some things that he has in his past. Yeah. Some things that has gone on.
Yeah, he's talked about his past. And I've been locked up and stuff.
Right, different things. Just different things. And I think that there's things that he will not do. Mm-hmm. Because he's too devastated behind a lot of things. And that's why he does the things he does. And that's why he is the person he is in a good way.
Yep. Well, Charlamagne, us here at the NEKKED Truth, we stand by you and the Breakfast Club.
We'll stand by you.
Now it comes down to the NEKKED Truth flush of the week, and we got two people to flush down the toilet.
Girl.
Candace Owens and Piers Morgan, honey.
Girl, why is Piers still a thing?
Well, he back on social media posting stuff he shouldn't be posting.
Well, the girl needs to have a seed.
So not only has Candace Owens' black card has been taken away, she has recently been spotted out with Kanye West. And also has recently had some choice words about pronouns that the LGBTQI community uses.
Girl.
As well as Piers Morgan, who is known for his attack on Meghan Markle consistently because she ghosted him some years ago.
He's still thirsty like that?
Yes, he is, honey.
That is the thirst.
Now, Demi Lovato has recently came out to the world as non-binary and says they changed their pronouns to them and they. Let's take a listen.
I want to take this moment to share something very personal with you. Over the past year and a half, I've been doing some healing and self-reflective work. And through this work, I've had the revelation that I identify as non-binary. With that said, I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them. I feel that this best represents the fluidity I feel in my gender expression and allows me to feel most authentic and true to the person I both know I am and still am discovering. In this first episode, I'm excited to share with you what this means to me and what it may look like for other people. I want to make it clear that I'm still learning and coming into myself, and I don't claim to be an expert or a spokesperson.
Well, after that, Candace Owens had to weigh in by posting on Twitter saying, announcing that your pronouns are they, them is just poor grammar. I don't care your reasons. Please stop trying to make low academic achievement a thing. I am not going to start referring to individual people as they. I am deeply sorry that I am not sorry.
You said Demi Lovato said that?
This is what Candace Owens is saying, referencing to Demi Lovato, using the pronouns them and they.
Wow, go ahead.
Candace Owens going to say, some of us have to fight for sanity. Then Piers Morgan weighed in and said, some personal news. I am proud to let you know that I identify as an annoying, attention-seeking celebrity.
Sure.
This has come after a lot of self-reflective work, but it's my truth and lived experience. Basically mocking Demi Lovato.
Well, Piers Morgan, you identified right. However...
well, he wasn't saying that about himself.
Oh, well, I said it.
Right.
I said.
He was mocking Demi Lovato.
Girl, tell her have a seat. He just need a moment.
Candace. Always got her foot in. This is a person who, for some reason, to me, the things that she say, she doesn't consider herself black based on the things that she say.
Who said that?
She doesn't consider herself a human being because she don't show any respect to anybody at all. She thinks she is so above everybody. And that is sickening to my stomach.
It is.
Like, if I see her, I would literally just vomit all over her.
I mean, she's still like a Wendy's bitch, whatever.
This is,
I'm sorry. No. I need to take that back. No shade to anybody that has a job doing anything. But hoes like that piss me off. I'm trying to make a point of bringing them down, chopping them down. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that you're down because you work at a Wendy's or a Walmart or anything like that. I'm saying that bitch that makes so much money right now, she can be exactly where you are and you treat that bitch the same way to treat anybody else.
Okay, I'm over it. Those are the flushes of the week.
Flushed.
Yes, flush both of them.
Trash.
Okay.
Pampers.
Now, BET has a new series that's going to be premiering soon. An upcoming reality show will attempt to form an R&B supergroup for members of 702, Total, 3LW, Danny Kane, and more. The reality series BET presents The Encore is setting out to form the next R&B girl group by reaching out to some veterans in the game. It's premiering June 9th. The series will feature 8 former members of R&B girl groups, including Pam Long from Total, Aubrey O'Day from Daddy Kane, Kylie Williams for 3LW. Keely Williams for 3LW, and sisters Irish and Lamisha Grindstead for 702. Additional group members are Shamari DeVoe from Black and twin sisters Felicia and Fallon King from Cherish. The ladies will also be joined by R&B solo artist Nivea. The 10-episode series will feature the ladies living together for 30 days in an effort to record an album at a home studio, learn choreography, and practice vocals.
Together?
Yes. This is going to be very interesting.
No, it's going to be very stupid.
I think it's going to be interesting to see me because everybody actually is getting a whole lot of positive feedback for this because everybody's like, where these ladies being? So to see these ladies, even if it's just a few members from the group, I'm intrigued. I can't say I like it because I haven't seen it yet, but I'm intrigued to watch it, give it a chance.
Watch it?
I don't care if you watch it.
Well, Foxy.
I'm going to watch the first episode to see how it's going to go. I always give a show the first episode.
Foxy, guess what?
What?
I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises.
So to see, cause I'm like, where the girls been? Like,
I mean, can we get it together?
Where the girl, what Total have been? I would love to know. Each one will have a backstory, like what happened to their group and stuff. So that's why I'm intrigued. Cause I know there's going to be conversations like what happened to Total? What happened to 3LW? Cause there was a lot of drama within the 3LW camp.
I mean, kissing you is all I want to do. However, I mean, I'm just saying, boom, like 808.
Oh my God. All right. It's time for the would you rather. Okay. Would you rather get back with an ex or be with someone you like, but extremely ugly and you feel ashamed to carry them in public?
You ignorant ass. You is a dirty hoe. You is a dirty bitch. And wait till we get off this motherfucker. Yeah.
Why you had him?
Oh.
Would I rather get back with an ex?
Mm-hmm.
Which ex?
I didn't say it don't matter what ex. Would you better get back with an ex or be with someone who you like, but is extremely ugly and you feel ashamed to carry them in public?
Well, why would I like them and feel ashamed to carry them in public though?
I know a lot of people who are in love with motherfuckers who are ugly.
And then ashamed to carry them in public because they feel like they're too ugly to carry.
Because some people are real worried about people judging them and looking, So.
Oh, I'm not that. So yeah, the second one.
The second one?
Yeah, girl. I'm gonna read myself, so fuck that. I'm like, girl, he eat this candy.
Here's the thing though. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
It is. That's true.
And a lot of people get so hooked on looks. You could be with the finest person.
Asshole.
And be a complete a-hole.
Mm-hmm.
Treat you like dog poo-poo. Okay?
Shit. I'm sorry. We trying to get like money and shit.
So,
I'm getting together myself.
I think a lot of people need to look past the beauty on the outside and get to know what's in the inside.
The aesthetics.
Yes. Because you could be fine and beautiful on the outside, be ugly as hell on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where a lot of people get into these toxic relationships because they fall in lust. I have did this episode on Getting Personal with Foxxie, and it was called Lust versus Love.
That's a good one, Foxxie.
2 4-letter words that begin with L. So people confuse falling in lust with falling in love.
Love, lust, and like.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You can like me on Instagram, bitch.
Okay. People don't know when they fall in love, you're really falling in lust, and you wonder why you in a toxic relationship because you was lusting out of that individual.
I've done that one.
Get a chance to get to know of that individual. If you would got a chance to know that individual, you would know that individual is worth
a damn.
That's right. All right, that comes to the end of our show. I hope you enjoyed it. FluZ, let them know where they can find you.
On all social media platforms. It's Facebook, it's Instagram, it's Twitter, and Marcus J. Darling. It's DAHLING. And you can find me on the Clubhouse at FluZ, FLUZ. And you can find me in the streets with Bobby. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Where can I find you?
Well, y'all know where y'all can find me. You can find me on all of my social media platforms at The Real Foxxie. If you can't find it, just make sure you go into Google. Google me. All right. You can also find me on Clubhouse and Twitter Square. That's why if you have Twitter Square, go ahead and make sure you add me on Twitter at The Real Foxxie. I do have conversations on there. So get part of the conversations on Twitter Square. All right. With that being said, I need y'all to fuck them hoes.
Where?
Over there.
Who said that?
I was not ready for that. I need y'all to be you, be free, be happy, and love everybody. And until the next time, peace.
Bang.